So I got a couple minutes. I can try to get a little bit of content for the YouTube, and I'm like, crap, I haven't posted anything lately. So yeah, let me post something. We're up here at Onelife up in Gainesville. So meeting up with Dave, just like the whole brand itself is moved up. Still got a long way to go, but it's definitely moved forward. I know a lot of things I've learned this year are things I had no clue about, things that I definitely didn't know were as important as they were. Try to keep it in my lane, keep it a Kontraxion style, whether it's the clothing, the emblems, the logos, whatever it is. I've got to try to make sure I stay in my lane, because there's a lot of brands out there, and I'm not saying good, bad, or ugly, but I don't want to mix in and just be a part of the crowd and the next ink on a shirt, or stitching on a hat. You know what I mean? The hype videos and the content are all part of like why I'm creating something. So it's more than just the clothing, more than just basic stuff. The feel from the videos and the hype content, I think, is really helped show the brand, but it's also helped show off the athletes, because there's so many people out there who are working hard and are just pushing, and they need to get exposure, and I'm definitely happy to do that in whatever way I can. And sometimes, the content is better the first time, the second time. So each time, I try to do something better. I try to do something different. I try to get a different feel, because there's a ton of videos. There's a lot of different ways to show off the brand, a lot of different ways to show how the clothing fits. But at the end of the day, it's that intensity, it's that energy that you create from that individual person, individual athlete. That's where it all comes in. That's where it's like, okay, yeah, that's them. So speaking of which,
what's up, man?
I'm trying to get this YouTube content, trying to get a little something for the YouTube. So yeah, we're about to shoot. When I started, I wasn't always trying to show things the way I am now. I definitely had to learn how to do a little bit different angle, learn how to do a little bit different editing, which I get a little bit of help with too, because editing tricks there's thousands of editing tricks. But there's particular things that can help, obviously, the video look a little bit better, and also the clothing, and not to forget the athlete. And at the end of the day, that's where I think Kontraxion's been able to push a little bit more, is to show the athlete in motion, in action, and the workouts are the real workout. They're not just crazy heavy weight for that particular shoot, where it's absurd, where it's like, okay, he's not really lifting like that, or she's not really lifting like that. This is how these people or these athletes are training and getting ready for shows, or just doing it for themselves, which again reinforces what I'm trying to do for Kontraxion. I don't want it to be competition based, whole hybrid of athletic activity, which sometimes it can be hard to do. It can be hard to show and get that vibe across, because not every workout is the best.